So if you watched yesterday's video, then you know I have a double unboxing today that I picked up during employee appreciation. Now, I'm filming this prior to seeing the comments of that that Black University Blue 9 video, so I'm not sure if any of you guessed correctly. But the first one just has to deal with the fact that, you know, I renewed my love for the Reebok questions. Shout out to Iverson. And as you guys know, I picked up this one over the summer, and it was a toss-up between this one and the Blue Low. And you know what? The perfect opportunity presented itself for me to pick that up. So that's what this is. We'll go over a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Very happy to have that in the collection now, but also, you recall, I said, hey, I have the best alternative to a Nike and Supreme collaboration that just dropped, especially if you don't want to pay the resale price that it's going for right now. And it's in this box right here. It's a Nike sportswear box, okay? I wanted this shoe. I definitely wanted this to coordinate with my Supreme items. It was just a no. But did you know that Nike made a women's shoe that is so close? I had about 4 friends who couldn't tell the difference when I just showed them to them in casual pictures. Go figure.
That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ, back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ 2 Swoosh Chains. I hope you guys are having a great day when you're viewing this. It is Sunday. And it is certainly a day of rest, which I might do, but I'm not 100% positive. We all know how that goes. I'm terrible at taking a break. But I'll try. I'll do my best. So hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you had a good weekend. If you're brand new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I appreciate it always. Also, comment down below. Did you like any of the Supreme Air Max Plus releases that came out this year? So if you recall, October and November, we saw 3 colorways drop. And 2 were pretty loud and out there, and 1 was really tamed. And I'm not sure if I expressed this on the channel, 2 Swoosh Crew. I may not have. I apologize. But I was actually interested in the white and the red, the very toned down version of the Supreme collaboration that came out of the 3. So primarily the white, and then just the red Supreme accents, which is really just on the interior and then on the tongue, and also on the actual, I guess you could say, detailing that's on the lateral side of the shoe. It would spell out Supreme. I took a hot L, and retail was $180. Resell for my size, so I would need a 6.5 in pluses. I could certainly do a 6. It would just really depend. But guys, it's like $250. It's like $250. It's over $250. So that was a no. It was just a no. Now, are there shoes that I'll pay that for? Yeah, possibly, but it just wasn't going to be this one. And browsing Foot Locker one afternoon, I saw these. Now, I don't have any Air Max Pluses in my collection currently. I have an Air Max, I have a Vapor Max Plus, and I love that. It's a very underrated silhouette. But I didn't have any Air Max Plus sneakers in my collection, and I did back in the day. I debated getting the triple white because we have that at Kids Foot Locker, but I really wanted just those little bit of red hints. Now, that's not to say I don't already have sneakers that have red in them, but I still wanted this. All right, so here we have it, okay? So, ladies, I hope you know this is a women's sneaker. It's a women's colorway. Yeah, I know. Crazy. This is a women's sneaker. It's a women's colorway. And it is white. What is the box? Sorry, let me tell you. The box actually reads white and track red women's Air Max Plus. Now, I originally had the 7.5 set aside for me. That's what I plan to try and get, but it had to go out in an online order when the store has to fulfill orders. That's what happens. So they still had an 8 available, and you know what? 8 fits just fine. I have a little bit more room. I would rather have more room than the shoe not fit me comfortably. So you have an all white upper. Now, I love the fact that it is mesh. It's very breathable, so it'll be perfect for the summer. I am still that person that will rock like mesh sneakers in the wintertime, though. I'll be honest with you. And then you have the tuned Air that's on the back, so we are very used to that symbol on any Air Max Plus. And then you have the Air that's on the tongue, and yes, that's pretty much it. It's a very basic sneaker. You do have the red accents right here on the midsole, and then in the visible Air units you have, it's always yellow and red actually on the inside there. Even if you look at a triple white pair, you still have the red and yellow, which you'll find on the back, like with the tuned Air. That's the colorway that's used. And then you have the heel cap right here, which I actually like that, because if it were mesh right there, I just feel like it would get scuffed, and not necessarily scuffed, maybe torn, I guess is the best way to say it. And you have the little red swoosh. Now, ladies, listen. If you have to pay full price, you're looking at $160. I didn't have to pay that because, well, not only would I get a regular discount, but it was employee appreciation. This was the perfect time for me to pick this up for myself. But if you were interested in the Nike Supreme collab in the white and red colorway, here is your chance to get it and to not have to break the bank for it. So I already gave you guys a heads up on the alternative to the Off-White Hallows Eve, and that was the Nike Blazer, right? The mid in the women's light bone and the total orange colorway. So here's another alternative, and it helps you save money, because goodness knows I just don't want to pay the resale price. And this will still look good with everything that I have Supreme. Just being honest there. All right, so yes, I picked up the other question that I really wanted. It was a tough choice. Like, I'm so serious. This was a really tough choice for me to make between these two. I saw both online. I saw both in store. I just couldn't make the choice, right? Was it blue? Was it orange? I remember this is actually called Vivid Orange. This one is called Blue or Reebok Ice. Okay, all right, Reebok Ice. So this one and this one. Now, a lot of you voted for this one. A lot of you really wanted me to pick this one up. I think I disappointed some of you when I went with the orange. I terribly apologize, but I have the orange and I have this one, and I regret nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, again, it's a little bit older technology. We certainly don't get any of the comfort that might come with a performance pair that Iverson actually wore. And I mean, again, I've gone over this. You can't really call this like good patent leather, but it's the nostalgia for me. I actually like the fact that it's a chunkier shoe, and it's great to throw on with baggier sweats, especially in the wintertime. So I cleared a spot out. I actually had to update some of my closets here, but I cleared a spot out. So this has space, and it's more like well, I'm not just gonna say Nike basketball. Clearly these aren't Nike, but it's more basketball sneakers that are right here before we break into like the Vans. Just ignore those. But I do have a whole row of questions, so that's nice. I'll show you what else I got for myself. I didn't go crazy this time. I really didn't. I feel like this was a really tame treat myself employee appreciation. You can never go wrong, okay, with socks. And I don't know what it is about these socks, but I absolutely love them. So you get a 6-pack, and they either have Jordan on them or they actually have the Jumpman logo. So I just got all black ones because you can't have enough socks. Even though I have a drawer full of socks, we're gonna ignore that. And then you guys saw the black one. So this is the Have a Nike Day t-shirt. Again, it's a pretty minimal branding t-shirt. There isn't some crazy, insane, large graphic on it, which I actually really like. And it just has the Have a Nike Day on there. So I went with a kid's extra large. So it'll fit me between it'll fit like an adult's medium. Let's put it that way. And then these. So this is actually arguably my biggest savings. So Jordan Brand came out with cargo utility pants. I really wanted them, but I did not want to pay the price, because when I'm looking at pants a lot of times, if they're $90 or plus, it will come down to another brand, and I know that Jerry Lorenzo pants will typically run to me the same price, and since I'm trying to build that collection, every other thing probably loses out. But this pair, so I remember when they arrived in Foot Locker and I wanted them, did not pick them up. Okay, so you have Jordan branding right here, and it actually does have so it breaks down, so it has a panel that goes down into the large cargo pocket here, and then you travel all the way down to the bottom, and it's adjustable like any other cargo or utility pants, so you can actually adjust this and then tie it. So that's what drew me to it. You guys know I have a lot of cargo pants. I have a lot of green cargo pants too, because I have another pair that just arrived. That actually came from Black Taylor, because one of the pairs I had actually was found to be defective in the video, but you know what? I made it work. So large pockets. Now this is a medium, so it'll be a very loose, oversized fit for me. But I like the detailing. I like the direction that Jordan Brand went with this, and they put all their little, extras in there, because you do have, the Jumpman on the chrome. You have the rope laces. I just really like it. I really like these pants, and they were originally $90, but they were already half off. And then employee appreciation, it made it a no-brainer for me that I was finally able to pick these up. So I got 2 pairs of kicks, I got pants, I got a shirt, I got socks. I essentially had a whole outfit, because if you look at it, Nike and Jordan Brand are the same family. Therefore, I could put all of this together outside of those questions and go about my day. I probably won't do that, but I'm just saying I could get away with that. So very happy with the pickups that I got. Also, it was an interesting day, again, for the release, but, no sweat. I really hope anybody who still wants those 9s, go pick them up if you are able to. Thank you for tuning into this. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.